Have you ever stared at that super long, kind of random string of letters and numbers for a crypto transaction and just thought, what on earth is that? Well, that's your wallet address. And in this explainer, we're going to make it all make sense. Simple, clear, and totally understandable.
Okay, so let's just dive right in. The whole point of cryptocurrency really comes down to one big question. How do you move money online from person to person, safely, securely, without a bank or some other middleman getting in the way? Well, the answer is hiding inside that crazy long string of characters we were just talking about. So here's a quick look at what we're covering. We're going to start with what a wallet address even is, then get into how it works. After that, we'll cover the practical stuff, like finding your own address before hitting a really important warning. And we'll wrap up with how to keep your crypto safe. It's a straight shot from confused to confident. All right, first things first, Section 1, what exactly is a wallet address? You can really think of it as the key that unlocks your digital assets. Okay, so the official kind of textbook definition is that a wallet address is a unique string of characters you use to send and receive crypto on a blockchain. It's basically your specific spot, your location on that big digital ledger. But honestly, if that technical stuff is a little much, just remember this. This is the best way to think about it. A crypto wallet address is like your digital account number. Simple as that. It's the public info you give someone so they can send you money, just like you'd give out your bank account number for a wire transfer. So now that we know what it is, let's talk about how it all works. Section 2 is all about the mechanics, the nuts and bolts of a secure transaction. So this digital account number of yours has some really cool features. For one, it's completely public. Anyone can look it up on the blockchain. But, and this is the absolute magic of it, it lets people send you funds securely without ever revealing your private keys. Your private key, that's like your super secret password. It's the proof that you own the funds, and you must never ever share it. So your address is public, but your key is private. Plus, it isn't directly linked to your real-world name or identity, which gives you a nice layer of privacy. Now, here's something you've got to know. Not all addresses are the same. Different blockchains use unique formats. A Bitcoin address, for example, usually starts with a 1 or a 3. An Ethereum address, which is used for literally thousands of different tokens, will always start with 0x. Getting this right is absolutely critical, because sending crypto to the wrong type of address is like putting it in a rocket and shooting it into space. It's gone for good. Okay, let's get practical. Section 3, finding your address. This is what you need to know when you're actually ready to have someone send you some crypto. You know what? It's actually super easy. Just open up pretty much any crypto wallet app, and you'll see a big button that says receive or maybe deposit. You click that and boom, the app shows you your unique address for that specific coin. From there, you can copy that long text string or, way easier, just share the QR code. The other person can just scan that code with their phone and it puts your address in perfectly every single time. Okay, and now we need to get really serious for a minute. Section 4 is a big word of warning. We have to talk about the fact that the blockchain is public and permanent, because with all this power comes some major responsibility. There are some very real dangers you have to watch out for. I mean, the simplest one is just mistyping an address. One single wrong character and poof, your money's gone forever. Then you've got phishing scams. Fake websites, sketchy emails, all trying to trick you into giving up your info. And there's a really sneaky one, malware, that actually sits on your computer and swaps out the correct address you just copied with a hacker's address right when you hit paste. And if you fall for any of these, what's the result? Well, this slide says it all, and it's pretty chilling. Permanent loss of funds. There is no undo button. There is no 1-800 number to call to get your transaction reversed. Once that transaction is confirmed on the blockchain, it is final. This is why being careful isn't just a nice little tip, it's an absolute must. All right, I know that was a little heavy, but let's talk about the solution. Section 5, keeping your crypto safe. The great news is that a few simple habits can build a really strong fortress around your digital assets. So what do? The two most vital habits are right here. First, and I cannot say this enough, always double-check addresses before you send. Don't just glance at it. Check the first 4 or 5 characters and the last 4 or 5 characters. Make sure they match up perfectly. Second, for better privacy, try to use a new address for every new transaction. Most wallets can generate a fresh one for you with just one click. Since everything is public, using the same address over and over can make it pretty easy for people to connect all your financial activity together.
And that really brings us to the final, most important takeaway of all. It sums up this whole world of self-custody. Your address is public, it's made to be shared, but your security, that's your private keys, your careful habits, your own vigilance, that is 100% private and 100% your responsibility. It's a different kind of financial freedom, and it comes with a new kind of personal responsibility. So the only question left is, are you ready?